All right. Hello, this is Marie Diaries, and I'm here to do a video. All right, but before I get into this video and this reading, my spirit guides, my angels, my archangels, my ancestors of the highest white light, I ask that you come in and guide me, protect me always, 24/7, 365. I ask that you give me the clearest view of this video and this reading through any of the cards or anything that I decide to use and have in my hands. I ask that you immediately return any and all of the negative energies from people, places, and things, including ill will, intent, negative intent, etc. I ask that it immediately, permanently goes back to whomever, wherever it needs to go. People, places, and things. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Thank you. So, this is going to be a missing persons reading. All right. I probably will attach it to the worldly readings playlist. All right. So when this story has started to develop, I did watch videos and stuff that was online, especially on YouTube. All right. I haven't been able to really catch a lot of stories and stuff on YouTube. I mean, not on YouTube, but on TikTok. I guess because it's just like how I be on my phone, I be trying to do, sometimes I be trying to do more than one thing at a time. So YouTube allows you to like watch videos while you might be trying to do something else. All right. So I did get 3 yeses to do this reading. All right. In regards to this person, this female young lady. All right. So I got 3 yeses and 2 no's. All right. This reading is in regards to her name is Ashley Elkins. All right. I'm not able to really use my other phone right now because everything is, I'm limited right now. But I came across a person's platform on the social media site, or the social media platform on someone's page that does she does a lot of videos in regards to missing people, adults and kids. All right. So I was first catching her videos on YouTube, but now I've came across her channel, her page that she has on Facebook. So she made a post yesterday, because today is October 31st, 2025. She made a post yesterday because I took a screenshot in regards to Ashley Elkins. All right. So they have something about them going over her apartment. All right. And they found stuff in her apartment in regards to her going missing that have to do with her ex-boyfriend. All right. Somebody that she was trying to, or was separated from. She was no longer in a relationship with this person. All right. And then something happened. From what I remember like I know something about she did hair or whatever. And the ex used to get upset about something about him getting upset about her doing hair or doing male's hair or something, because I think she did locks, and I think she did regular braiding too. I'm not really sure, but she did this in her home, all right, in her apartment. I think she had at least 2 kids, if I'm not mistaken. I think she has 2 kids. And she did do her hair, her clients' hair. She did them in her apartment. And from what because I feel like this was within the last 2 years this took place. The last 2 to 3 years this took place. Yeah, and he got upset. He was like, because I think she was definitely trying to she ended her relationship with him, and he caught I don't know if he like how how much he was really communicating with her, but she definitely was separating herself from him. And I don't know what really triggered him, what happened, or so forth, that I guess from what is being kind of said and or speculated, that he like came back to her apartment one of the days or something, whenever this was, and when that happened, she ended up going missing because they found her car. I know her mother and her family, like a representative from her family, somebody close to the family, they was speaking on behalf of her being missing and everything. Because I think how they, her car ended up coming up, or it was somewhere, it wasn't, I don't know if it was close to her home or like in another state. Yeah, so I feel like this is going to be more than one video, because I don't know, I kind of want to do, because they still haven't found out where she's at till this day. They don't know where she is, or where she physically is. Like, they don't know where she's at till this day. All right, they're still trying to piece that together, because I feel like what they're saying is, and what's being told and shown, is that the ex, he doesn't want to tell them where she's at. I don't know why, like, that really triggers me, like when these people that are in this type of messed up mind, mentally unstable mind, where they feel like they have the authority or the right to withhold information in regards to where somebody's loved one is at. Like, I don't know what possesses them to do that. Like, I don't know. It's just, I feel like it's a control thing, but also I feel like it's something else. Like, it's just really, that's really disturbing to me. That somebody could be willing to do that after you know that you did what you did. So why would you want to keep trying to hold on to where this person's, like, why would you want to withholding this from the person's family, the loved one's family members, in regards to where their loved one is at? Like, why would you do that? Like, I just find that so just disturbing, and just like, I don't know how somebody could do that. Like, you don't have no human, you can't have human in you. I mean, you are a human, but your soul is not human, because how could you be able to just do that? Like, I don't know. That's how I'm feeling right now. Like, every time I hear about like stories or situations like this where they be wanting to withhold that, I just find that so, like, just it just like, it boils my blood. It just makes me feel some type of way, because like, if it could be any way possible that I could, or it should be any way possible that they could make these people tell the law, the police, and so forth, where the person is at, male or female, I feel like that should be done, because you shouldn't be allowed to do that. Like, I just don't understand. So I don't know how long this video is going to be, because like, I already recorded one video, and I have to upload that tomorrow. Gotta make sure I get up on time, or in enough time. Yeah, so I feel like this is going to be more than one video, because I kind of want to do a video in regards to like what happened around the time she went missing. And then I also want to do a video, which I guess this will be that video, in regards to like, kind of, I guess, if I can go into it, because I don't know how far back I'm gonna go, but it's just all on the feeling or whatever, like where she could be at, or where is she, like, where would she be able to, like, where would she be able to be located? Because what I just was looking at, and it's probably in a certain like circumference. I know I was just doing my hands like that, so while I was doing that, I feel like it's like a certain area where she could be at. Let's see. Hold on a minute. I'm kind of leaning towards starting with the mixed oracle deck, all right? And I'm also leaning towards using either one of these tarot decks. Excuse me. Let's see. Let's start with the mixed oracle deck. Let's see, because again, I said this one is gonna be like kind of like trying to see if I can figure out, or what's the energy gonna give in regards to where is she exactly, like maybe like a kind of an area, if not really right on point. So this other deck split back to the Four of Swords. All right, because they did also say in that I took a screenshot from that young lady's platform, and what she put in the posting in regards to Ashley Elkins is that the ex, he was doing a lot of Google searching on like different stuff, including something about travel from Flint. Is that Flint, Michigan? Or it said Flint to Ohio, because I can't really pull it up while I'm in the yeah, look, we got female at the back of the deck. All right, so I wasn't even really ready to show anything yet, but that's showing up at the back of that deck. And now we have architect, talks about weaver of blueprints, planning, design, supervision, construction. So something either about planning or construction could be significant. I don't know what kind of work he was into. All right, yeah, something about genius. So he's definitely in this energy of feeling like, I'm getting like he feel like he got one over on, you know, the law and the family in regards to not disclosing or trying to give up where she's at. All right, which again, I feel like I really feel like that's disturbing, and it should be some type of way to make them do that. Like I don't know if it's really a way that you can do that, but I just like, you know, that's just so, like, it just shows that you really did never really have any true, genuine, healthy, you know, concerns, feelings, etc. for the person, because for you to do that, it just seems so low, like lower than low, like lower than dirt, you know, just to, I don't know how to describe it. It just really, I don't like that. Like, I don't know what else to say, it really just, it disturbs me. It really, I see lake, I just saw a lake. So I don't know, remember right now, I don't remember exactly where she was. I don't know if she was from Flint, Michigan or Ohio, but all right. And he definitely felt some type of way, because this could be the main reason why he did it, is because she rejected him. All right. And then the deck split back to accomplice, partner in crime. So I wonder, did they ever feel like, did he also have somebody assisting him? All right. Somebody that they don't know about that could have possibly been helping him with, you know, doing something in regards to her being missing, in regards to Ashley Elkins being missing. Yeah, split back to hospital. The card just split back to hospital. All right, I do have a white candle lit right now. All right. Yeah, legal proceedings comes out. We got lover. All right, and I'm not even really ready to shuffle. I kind of want to get another candle, because I feel like this candle is going to go out. I have to go get some more. Hold on a minute. Let me do that. All right, so that's better. I got another candle. I'll put this one down there. All right, so yeah, what's at the back of this deck? We got careerist, dreamer of grand schemes, vision, cunning, machination, aspiration. Yeah, so with that other card that came up, what is that, architect? I feel like, yeah, there was some type of planning when it came to her. All right, female is at the bottom of the deck again. All right. So yeah, he definitely, this was some kind of like, I don't know if he really planned like before or after he did what he did to her or whatever in regards to her going missing. Like this could have been something that he could have like, something about, not really, I want to say spirit of the moment, but I don't feel like it was really, or it just like, it really started to pick up once after he did what he did to her, in regards to her being missing, and them not still being able to find where she's at, because he's not trying to give up any information in regards to her being missing. All right, so let's see. Yeah, the devil comes out. The devil and Capricorn, living in the moment. All right, I see female again, and literally divine feminine is at the top of the deck. What do we need to see from this part of the Oracle deck in regards to Ashley Elkins and her being missing? All right, we have swimming pool. All right, so there could be something significant in regards to where she's at. She could be close to a swimming pool. We got lost soul. All right, I definitely feel like this ex of hers was definitely a lost soul. We got lost soul gift. Moving on, like he didn't want her to move on. There's something about travel. I see park, 5 of cups. All right, so there could be something in regards to a swimming pool and a park in regards to close in the, I want to say in the area or the circumference or something in regards to where she could be at, where she could be located. Yeah, we got scorching lands, blazing sun, arid deserts, searing heat, parched earth, and then we got divine feminine again. All right, that's not giving me a good sign, but top of the deck we have that. Yeah, I see intuition. Clarify swimming pool in regards to Ashley Elkins and her being missing. Where could she be located? We have married, and we have father, and we have living in the moment coming out in the reverse. So now I don't know if there's anything in regards to him being married. All right, we got father, we have married. I also see romance at the back of the deck, and then again, like I said, living in the moment came out in the reverse. I can't trust you. Yeah, this definitely wasn't somebody that she could not trust. All right, coach at the top of the deck with boss, which is like the emperor card. The emperor is in the Aries. We got river coming out. River, desert, cope. This, okay. So there could be something about a major, you know, one of the rivers that could be close to where something could be significant. We got river, desert, cope. All right, we got dismemberment, and we got natural disaster. We also got U's eye, but I don't feel like that's significant. He may have tried to, something about that. Yeah, we got organized crime, and yeah, look, beauty salon, like I said, because they did, I remember that they said something about her doing hair. All right, she didn't do hair in a beauty salon, but she did do hair in her home. All right, she was doing locks. She was doing locks, and she was doing, I think, I don't know if that was it, but yeah, she definitely was doing hair. All right, what else to clarify this energy out here in regards to Ashley? We got mother turning over. All right, so in between, well, married is in between father and mother out here. All right. What else needs to be seen and shown in regards to Ashley Elkins and her being missing? We have no strings attached, and we have inside. So I see workspace, and you have revenge that's coming up from the top of the deck. So I feel like he could have been wanting to have revenge towards her because she rejected him. She didn't want to get back together with him. All right, and he was feeling some type of way. All right, workspace. I feel like that workspace could be signifying, like I said, from what I remember, them talking about, like, whatever video I watched within the last, whatever, year or two, in regards to her going missing. He was definitely feeling some type of way about her doing hair, and she was doing male clients' hair. So, because I said, you know, they were saying she did locks. All right, and he was feeling some type of way about that. All right, what else to clarify this energy out here in regards to Ashley Elkins and her being missing? We got party, we got Avenger, we got boss coming back out again. All right, Avenger is on top of father and swimming pool. All right, so I don't know if there was a swimming pool in regards to where her apartment was at. All right, so yeah, something about that could be significant, but you have Avenger that just came out. Avenger, it says memory, resolve, hatred, plotting. All right. So he was already, like, I feel like once he was seeing that she was not paying him any of attention, she was definitely trying to separate herself from him. She was trying to get on with her life. All right. He was already plotting. All right. We already seen that came out with the other card that said the architect card. Oh, but you also have party that came out, and you have boss. All right, boss is like the emperor card, which is in Aries. It says master of wealth, risk, investment, management, leader. All right, so I don't know what this party have to do with this boss. Again, it's like, you know, that's like the father card again. So I don't know, was he doing a lot of partying or something, or is there something about him being connected to some type of outside life or something like that? We got river at the top of the deck again with the devil. All right, and then we also have fuel station. All right, church. All right, back of the deck you have window. All right, window, it says framed views, glass portal, window sill. He could have been watching her from her home, or, you know, her apartment where she lived at, like watching her outside of her home. That's what I'm getting with that window card. All right. What else from this deck to clarify this energy out here in regards to Ashley Elkins and her being missing? And where is she? Where could she be located? You got soldier. All right. Soldier is falling right up under Avenger. All right. Guardian of nations, loyalty, honor, integrity, self-service. All right, so I don't know if he was in the army, or is there something about him being in the army? I have no idea. You have aliens coming out. All right, but at the back of the deck you have workspace. All right, so workspace, bank, force, cabin, ship. All right, so there could be something significant about maybe there is some type of area that's close, like a forest, but you have workspace, bank, and excuse me, you have workspace, bank, and you have forest, cabin. All right, so something about that could be significant. All right, because you have the trees, you have the water. Maybe that could be something close to like the river card that came up, and again you have party that's at the top of the deck. All right, I'm gonna put the alien card back because I'm not really sure if that's significant. Let's use the other side of the deck. Is there anything in particular from this part of the deck in regards to where Ashley Elkins is located? Where can she be located? You got supermarket. All right. So I don't know if there was something significant about her going to the supermarket or a corner store, a plaza, a shopping center. All right. That's also what I wrote on that card. You have death card, all right, which is in Scorpio. All right, that's transformations, rebirth, and ending. So that is definitely confirmation. Could be confirmation of there being some type of ending. All right, and then you also have heartbreak that came out with it. It says heartbreak place, loss, love, and grief, memories of heartbreak. All right, so again, in the background is this female. In the background around her is water. It kind of looked like a beach area. So there could be something significant about her being near water and or like sand, rocks. Yeah, because these two came out together. Death card came out with Heartbreak Place. So I feel like there could be something significant about her being near water, or like I really don't know, because like again, I don't have access to look at other stuff right now. Yeah, so I can't really tell. Something about a boat, all right, because you got boat coming up. Boat, which I wrote as the Six of Swords if we were using a tarot deck. Is there anything from this part of the deck to clarify the energy out here in regards to where Ashley Elkins could be located? All right, please and thank you. We got surveillance. There could be something on camera that could be useful, all right, in regards to her being missing. Yeah, we got not happy, all right, so bench and gang. So I don't know what this is, but you have bench and gang that came out. So I don't know if this ex of hers could be attached to some type of gang or something. I don't know what that is, all right. But it did come out with not happy. Yeah, at back of the deck you have heartbreak, all right. So maybe there could also be, excuse me, with that swimming pool and bench coming out, there could be something about a bench, a tree, a swimming pool. Like these all could be in some type of area of where she could be located, or if you want to say, if I want to say, I mean. But it came out not happy, gang, and bench. Those all came out together. So yeah, I don't really know what the significance about that is, but there could be some significance about surveillance. There could be something, I don't know if they looked at anything or tried to look at anything through cameras to get more details in regards to where she could be located, or like where was the last, what was like the last place that they could find her at or seen her at on camera. Like now you have justice, all right. You have the justice card, which is like the Libra card, all right, or the justice card in the tarot deck, which is in Libra. Relationships and balance. What else in regards to where Ashley Elkins could be located in regards to what's out here on the table? We got neighborhood, we got memories, all right. So there could be something about her being in a particular neighborhood, all right, because that's coming out faced up. You have neighborhood, all right. It also came out with memories faced up. Neighborhood and memories, all right. Something about something about NM could be significant. Yeah, and this happened, you know, he decided to do this because he felt rejected. All right. Something about R or JR or RJ could be significant. You also have secret accounts, and you have ninja at the back of the deck. Anything else from this part of the deck in regards to where Ashley Elkins could be located? All right, so the video just stopped. The video stopped and it's letting me record again, but when it stopped, Earth Angel came out with the Knight of Cups. All right, so yeah, and then at the back of the deck was Intuition or Intuitive Kev. All right, anything else from this deck in regards to Ashley Elkins and her being missing? We have Ascending coming out. All right, Mature Woman went off to the side. And then we have Obsession with Protection. All right. So I'm definitely feel like he was obsessed with her. He was definitely obsessed with her. I don't know. I'm getting something about another female. All right. I don't know why. I don't know who this other female could be. Anything else in regards to Ashley Elkins and her going missing? We got Lovers and Karma coming out together. All right. Lovers is in Gemini. All right. You have Seven of Wands. I see Thief and I see the Lust card at the back, coming out from the back of the deck. But you have the Seven of Wands at the back of the deck. So there is karma coming to whoever it could be, because he may or might not worked alone. Yeah, look, now he wants to come out, and he's not a divine masculine, but we're going to keep it. We got lust at the back of the deck. We got travel. We got the vampire, all right, energy. Definitely feel like he most definitely traveled towards her, or there's something about a bus, or there could be something about another feminine with that traveled towards him, or I don't know. He could have told somebody about what, ooh, yeah, something about a karmic connection. I feel like he could have told somebody about what happened. Somebody that he felt like he could trust, talk to, you know, somebody he felt like he could trust, talk to, whoever that may be. All right, this will have to get attached to the other video that I was just recording. I'm going to get to closing this out. Yeah, and he was definitely jealous and envious of her manifestation, her being in this energy of being focusing on her career and her children. All right, something about the Six of Cups could be significant. Anything else from this deck in regards to Ashley Elkins and her being missing? Where is she at? Where she could be located? We have social media. Maybe there could be something significant in regards to social media, because I feel like that came up in the other deck. What does social media have to do with Ashley Elkins and her being missing? We got the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is in Cancer and Mercury energy. Cancer talks about home and family. Mercury talks about communication. Something about a divine partner. So I don't know if she was communicating with anybody else online. All right. Yeah, we do have third-party situation coming up at the back of the deck with Knight of Wands, Sweetheart, Nine of Wands, Expectation, Mentally and emotionally unstable, Judgment, and Leo, Temperance. So there was some type of expectation, all right? So I don't know if he was definitely not trying to let her go. But there also, like I said, I feel like there's something about another person or somebody that could know. I feel like he was telling someone, he was communicating with someone or something, or like maybe he was putting something, writing something down somewhere. Yeah, look, we got abandonment coming out, actual money, animosity with with that card. So he could have been definitely telling or talking to somebody. All right, this is not her energy. All right, but I don't know, this definitely somebody that maybe there could be somebody else. Yeah, whoever that may be. Anything else I could use? Hold on. All right, so is there anything from this deck in regards to Ashley Elkins and where she could be at, and in regards to her being missing? We have marriage coming out, and then we have privilege at the back of the deck. So there is some significance about marriage. I don't know, or it's given like the Three of Pentacles, all right? Or I don't know where this marriage energy is coming up. Yeah, I see concern. Clarify marriage in regards to Ashley Elkins and her being missing. Clarify marriage. We have occupation. All right, 37 breaks down, or 34 breaks down to 7. You have privileged lady at the back of the deck. Again, this is basically part of this deck is part of the deck that I just used. The deck I just used has tarot and oracle cards in it. But yeah, so there is some type of significance. I feel like this is clarifying her, you know, the energy of her. Like I said, she was in in the career of doing hair and stuff, all right? But I don't know why this marriage energy is coming up, because I don't feel like they was saying that she was married, all right? This could be just something that he wanted to do, was marry her, or there could literally be something about a marriage that I don't know. But you have main female at the back of the deck, all right? Because in the beginning you had swimming pool, father, married, and mother that came out first. So I don't know what that married, excuse me, I'm clearing my throat. I don't know what that why the married card is coming up. We got poverty that just came out behind the deck. At the back of the deck, you got toil and labor with 37 and 38. What else in regards to this energy out here in regards to Ashley Elkins and her still being missing? You have thief, all right? 24 breaks down to 6. 29, you have imprisonment. So I definitely feel like, okay, then you have message with expectation. Yeah, I'm telling you, there something about an expectation. Now I don't know if they're gonna come out and say anything, or have anybody said anything. Something about 2029 could be significant. Something about, so did this, I forgot when this exactly took place with her and her going missing and everything, but something about 2024 could be significant. Something could also be significant about 2029. Or I'm getting like, maybe he could have been married before. Okay, so now I just got another thing. All right, so he could have been married before. What else? Anything else for the final last time from this deck in regards to Ashley Elkins and her being missing? Still being missing. Anything else from this deck? We got 10, journey, and we have main male. We got sudden wealth at the back of the deck. Sudden wealth, 17 gift, 8 false person with the male and female on it. Then you have pathway with expectation behind pathway. So something along a path, a trail, a certain way of where he was going or something like that. But you have journey, something about a train could be significant. All right, these two came out together. Main male came out with journey. Travel is out here twice. All right, because these is basically the same card. So something could either be significant about a bus and or a train. Something about a form of way, a form of way of traveling, transportation. Because again, like I said in the beginning, he was, from what I seen the other day, they were saying that he was Google searching a lot of stuff. So, yeah. Let's see. Tavern. Split the deck. Tavern, that's like a bar. All right. Bar, place that serves alcohol. Is there anything from the basket in regards to where Ashley Elkins could be located right now? Anything from this basket? Particular state, places, or that's significant in regards to Ashley Elkins and her being missing? I see Maryland. I see Washington. Anything else in regards to Ashley Elkins, where she could be located?